Summer feels like it's finally arrived, and the sailing conditions this weekend certainly confirmed it. Saturday dawned with perfectly clear blue skies and a southeasterly force 4. The Royal Corinthian Yacht Club was running the Vice Admiral's Cup on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Numbers were slightly down on last year, but the 35-boat fleet enjoys some perfect sailing conditions. Class 0 is for boats 50 to 52 foot, and just 2 TP52s came to the line. Jonathan Vincent's Panthera, and Robert Leutner's and Martin Elwood's Cutting Edge. This made for some great match racing manoeuvres and some very close racing. Panthera ensured first place in Class 0 when she finished with a perfect scoreline on Saturday and Sunday, leaving Cutting Edge to take second. Seven FAR 45s raced in Class 1, and there was some closely fought racing, with the results going down to the final race. In the last race, it was Jeffrey Blue's Espresso Martini, trading places with Jerry Otter's Werewolf in the battle for first and second. Werewolf crossed the line in fourth, ahead of Espresso Martini. But after discards, it was Espresso Martini which took first overall, with Werewolf second. Tom Langley and Tom Wilson's Atomic narrowly took third place, from Simon and Mike Henning's Alice 2. The 13 J109s which made up Class 3 were eager at the starts and pushed a general recall on more than one occasion. Race officer Robert Lamb then chose to start them under a Z flag, and the fleet managed a clean start. J-Dream, helmed by David and Kirsty Apthorpe, started the weekend with a perfect scoreline, continuing on Saturday with 2 more firsts and a second. They took first overall in Class 3, ahead of fleet newcomer Martin Miller sailing Jouster. Jambala, owned by Jill Ross and Richard Sainsbury, contravened race rules by sailing on the first day without either owner on board. They did the honourable thing and retired from Friday's races, dropping them from 3rd to 10th. This moves Zelda into 3rd place, with Shiva 4th. In Class 4, 12 quarter-tonners came to the line. Louise Morton's Espada made a good start on Friday with 2 firsts, but she could only manage 5th overall behind husband Peter Morton on Anchor Challenge. Again, racing was close, and results were decided on the final race. Rob Gray, sailing his newly refitted Aguila, was hoping for victory, but a close-fought battle let Tim Rees and Derek and James Morland's Menace slip through to first overall, with Aguila in second and Diamond in third. The Cowes Corinthian Yacht Club held the second round of racing for the Red Funnel Cowes Keelboat Championship this weekend. Round 1 was abandoned due to strong winds, but this weekend was perfect. 4 Etchells raced on both Saturday and Sunday, and it was Graham Bailey's Arbitrator which took first overall, ahead of Martin and Neil Payne's Selection Box, with Shamal in third. In the daring class, it was Audax which put together a perfect score to secure her place at the top of the series so far. Defiance raced well on Sunday to take 2 second places, but she finished 4th overall. In the end, it was Double Knot, which took 2nd for the weekend, with Dynamite in 3rd. Six Dragons raced on Saturday, with numbers dropping slightly on Sunday. Gavia Wilkinson Cox's Jerboa finished 1st in 3 out of the 4 races, and she now sits 1st overall after the first completed weekend of racing. The battle for 2nd and 3rd was fought out by Njord and number 748, but in the end it was Njord which took 2nd overall, thanks to her first place in Saturday's 2nd race. Numbers for the Cowes fleet of X-boats are still lower than expected, but this weekend 4 boats raced on Saturday and 5 on Sunday. Mischief finished the weekend at the top of the overall scoreboard after 3 firsts and a second. Number 81 is currently 2nd after scoring 2 thirds, a 2nd and a 1st this weekend. Rachel finished 3rd ahead of Curlew in 4th. Next weekend we'll be covering the 4th round of the Cowes Keelboat Solent Series, the Flying 15 Regatta and the IRC National Championship. See you then.